does this remind me of, Rue?
Oh my God, you're talking to me?
It's like a video game meets Corey Hart meets meets. I don't know, Depeche Mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, some shit like that, right?
Proud of that.
That's cool.
Why? Why are you really?
I'm a Corey Hart fan.
What song did Corey Hart sing?
Everybody wears their sunglasses at night.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you, Facade Dave. VK, did you know that?
Who doesn't know that?
Of course I knew that.
I wear my sunglasses.
Right.
I do like
Everybody
wear
knows
my
that.
sunglasses at night.
Yeah.
He wears the sunglasses in the studio. I mean,
Is it dark
wear
in
them
there?
to sleep.
Really?
You guys look like two peas in a pod, boy.
and we
The
sound
Bobbsey
like two
twins.
peas in a pod together. I can't wait till we start our project together.
Are you
That's
going to
gonna be
make some
something
music
interesting.
together?
Yeah, we already are.
That's fun.
So
Yeah,
we're up
What's-
at 8
what's-
o'clock in the morning, like, you know,
Wow.
vampires running from the sun.
I hear the
recording.
frequency, and I definitely hear the digital age in there.
What's the name of
Techno.
your project?
Cool.
Do you have a name of your project yet?
Jersey.
Is it Dave and VK or VK and Dave or
Actually,
VK?
or
actually, if
V
you
Dave
didn't
K
know-
or
VKD?
Actually, if you didn't know,
Oh, you don't
VK
want
stands
VD.
for Virgin Killer.
okay,
So right now we just been going
You
with
kill
Facade
virgins?
Killer.
you're the Virgin Killers, the Facade Killer.
Sacrifice.
The virgin
Killer.
suicides. The opposite of the virgin killers, I
Exactly.
guess. Those girls just killed themselves, but now they
Yeah.
got you to do it for
I
them.
know. Now we lend a hand.
That
in
sounds
the
right.
process.
Listen,
And you said you live in the graveyard, so.
Yeah.
Isn't it enough to just like rid them
I saw a
of their
movie the other night.
virginity? Do you also have to kill them too?
Well, maybe one goes before the other.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Depends. Yeah.
Is it a sacrifice? Is that what you're trying? Is that
Well,
what
you
it's
don't want
all
anybody
about?
to enjoy it after,
My
and
nipples.
there's nothing really to
Wait a
enjoy.
minute.
Anyway,
Wait.
so-
After which part?
After you've
Oh,
rid them of
after-
their virginity,
right?
Then you
Right.
you don't want anyone else to get it?
No.
because they're
Well,
then
that's a
No,
Dave
they
just
become
said.
a part of the house.
Yeah.
Is it like a vampire type thing? Like, you know.
I mean,
If you had your own world, what would you name it?
Who are you asking? VK?
is that?
Both of you. If you had your own world, what would you name it?
Wow, that was quick and very good.
Wow.
They don't move that fast, B.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I thought I smelled something
I
burning.
don't know. It's just
You know, V
it really
sticks
doesn't
in my
matter
head,
because the world
but I
wouldn't
guess
last
that's already
anyway.
happened,
so.
right?
V World?
Yeah, remember that show? That was awesome. V.
There's a magazine.
So it's not really
too.
original, but
But
just
it's-
popped in my head.
Mm.
I feel like I'm in a coma, like on the verge of slipping into a coma.
Wow, what a bad scene.
Right? Is it just me? Or
I
no?
don't know.
I thought
I
Elliot
think
was
it's your
bad.
fault.
I
thought-
was in the
You're
Twilight
like-
Zone the other
you know,
night,
I thought my blood really slowed down when I listened to Elliot speak, but with these guys, I feel like my shit needs to be amputated.
You know what it is? Your vibe is sucking the life out of the room. That's
Not
what it
me,
is, and it's,
baby.
like,
I'm not
slowing
letting
us
him
down.
suck
I know.
my
You,
vibe.
listen,
she's
it's always
full of
easy.
It's hard. We're already depressed as it is, and then he
Why?
like
Why
sucks
are
the
you
rest of the life out
depressed?
of it.
No reason.
It's just a
Summer.
lifestyle.
Summer in the
It's
city.
the way it is. It's fun to be depressed. Though.
Ew. It's fun to be depressed.
Why don't you take some of that
Magic.
fucking Zoloft
How's that?
then?
The
If
magic-
you're fucking so
the
fun to
magic
be
I already
depressed.
tried
They
that.
only have
I didn't like the
8,000
side
pills
effects.
now,
Yeah.
but I love those side effects. It could. I mean, anything.
Love that anal leakage.
Yeah. could
Cures
promote
one thing.
heart
Could
disease.
have a heart
Seven
attack.
Yeah.
Heart disease.
Heart disease,
Double
liver
bypass,
malfunction.
But, you know, check with your doctor. It might be
Even
good
death,
for
you know, but it could be good for you. I know those side
And the
effects.
commercials, they're smiling the whole time.
I
They're having a
hate
good
those
time.
side effects. I like being ignorant. Why? Tell me.
Did you ever consider like going to like one of the hospitals and like be one of the patients who are testing these drugs and pick up like a
Did
quick,
you ever do that?
a quick
Nah, I
3,
saw
4, 5
really-
thousand?
What was a movie about that? And they were like freaking out, and kids were killing people and stuff.
Oh no, but that's a movie. He's talking about the real thing,
No, but
like
it's
those
true,
things
though.
that
It's
used to
like
be in the back of The
happens.
Voice.
Have you been, you've been
They
to
only
Hollywood,
take
right?
college kids
Hollywood?
because they don't want older people because the older people are smarter. They'll like sue when they get like.
Yeah, if you have a cocaine problem.
Well, you gotta sign a
comes you,
release
like, 8
anyway when
pounds
you
of
get
blow
there.
And just, yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. Who's willing?
We're gonna watch it
Yeah,
sit there and tweak
Right,
out.
yeah, exactly.
Give me something new here.
Well, they have new drugs.
All they gotta do is round up the winos and pay them, test them, and give them new ways of life.
Well,
you know?
that's what was happening in the blood supply back in the day.
All right, listen, Count Chocula and
Chocula.
Wow, see?
I love it.
Frankenberry.
no, what's Fester, Uncle Fester over there.
Uncle
All right, you.
Fester. Thank you
love
for
it.
coming on Ruby's World. It's delightful.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Yes, please come back again, VK.
Don't you want to plug your site?
You have a
first
show,
before
a
you go?
site?
Yeah, that's right. MySpace.com/Virgin Killer Music, all spelled as it is in the dictionary.
Nice. Virgin Killer. Shady.
It actually comes from.
Well, you'll
Def
see when you come out to the
Leppard,
studio, too. You haven't experienced it yet.
I will.
I'm going to make sure I hang up an extra
Scorpions,
coffin.
one of the Scorpions
when I
first
get
All
home.
right.
I have
Yeah, we can
coffins
bring up
mounted on the walls.
Can you
Every
climb
day
in
is
them?
Halloween
Yeah,
with you
sure
guys.
you can.
All right.
Every day is Halloween with you guys, right?
That sounds good.
Every day should be Halloween
Yeah.
because
Do you have
everybody
trick-or-treating going on?
is like, you know, it's with
It's
these fads
festive,
and
yeah.
this corny fashion. People need to dress how they want and wear the makeup
Totally.
the way they want
Absolutely.
it.
Turn
Not
it
judge each
inside
other.
out.
Like
Absolutely.
celebrate each other. Celebrate creativity. Not what you see on MTV.
You know,
and-
Dave, you would
and
be a
bullshit
good
TV,
co-host
you
for
know?
Rue. If I leave, I would like you in this seat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would like to guest the host one day. That would be interesting.
No, I think you should do it. You should be a guest. I think you should be a co-host.
But I'll never replace you. I mean,
I'm not asking you to replace. I'm just saying you should sit in this chair.
Be like a
He has said
Oh, I
that
would
to
need
other
a new
people.
chair. I wouldn't want
substitute
that
teacher.
one.
Well, I said it to other people, but that's not good enough for Rue. It has to be with her permission. You know, for me to decide who I want on the show that I created.
If you,
You know.
oh my
So,
God.
but I will just say with you, Dave, that I would like you to sit in this chair if
Well,
I
I
should leave.
appreciate that, and I would probably totally accept. You know.
Cool.
That's a compliment.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely a compliment.
All right. So, do we want to play something on the way out?
Track? Another track?
All right, let's go with number 2.
Two's one of my favorites.
Number 2.
Well, never mind.
I hope it's what I think it is. Kind of like rolling the dice.
We're